by telling us your name?
Yes. Do I look at you or the camera?
Look at me.
All right. Shirley Brewer. Shirley J. Brewer. I use my middle initial. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Here to talk about her book today, A Little Breast Music. All right. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your book?
Yes. This is my very first book of poetry, and it was published by Passenger Press, which is affiliated with the University of Baltimore. I went to the University of Baltimore in 2002 to get my master's degree in creative writing and publications design, and I got my degree in 2005. And this past February, Mary Ezreal and Kendra Kapelke, the editors of Passenger Press, asked me if I had a manuscript, and I said, yes, here it is. A Little Breast Music. I was 13, flat-chested and desperate, until Rita Nipper's father, who knew practically everything, described television as the boob tube. Armed with a tape measure and a TV guide, I commandeered the old red sofa in front of the black and white screen, where a miracle of invisible rays would inflate my bust. After endless episodes of Dragnet, Dr. Kildare, and enough commercials to boost me to a B cup and beyond, nothing visible happened to my upper torso, yet I did fall in love with Liberace. His satin tuxedo alive with 1,000 points of glitter, his music a wild jewel pulsing in my chest. Poetry is my passion. It's been my passion for many years. And I'm just hoping through my book that more people will be turned on, if you will, to poetry and just realize how beautiful it is and what just a wonderful way to use language poetry is. It's a thrill for me to have a book. I'm happy. It's my first book, but it's not my last book. That's the way I feel.
Last book. All
no,
right.
Absolutely not.
Anything coming out soon? You know.
No, I mean this just came out, so I'm reveling in my in my first book right now. Yeah. How to Kill Time. Commit the act in autumn before the mournful task of turning back the hour. Practice the art of suffocation. Wool sweaters, how well they muffle the cracking sounds. Go to the ticking place. Pluck out every cog, spring, and screw. Shroud the numbers with your spit. Gouge the eye of midnight, then mangle those miserable hands that murdered summer. How dare they govern the way we lose light, the lovely length of evening. Well, I have a voice that's my own. How would I describe it? I guess I use a lot of humor in my poetry, but I also have a lot of deep feeling that I express. So it's kind of a combination of getting the deep feeling and some humor in there too, because most situations in life, even if they're very serious, there's always something that we can smile about, I think. Right here in Bare Necessities, there's a pillow that says, "When life hands you lemons, stuff them in your bra." So that seems to tie in with this poem, which I wrote, called To a Lemon. I'm a sucker for tang, the way you click with gin in plush hotels and honky-tonks while limes shrivel in their skins. You give yellow a good name, tease my sweet martini. Sugar blunts your thrill, your seeds anoint my summer. Still, life paints you pretty beside the blue ceramic mug. Wedge or slice, you're a spunky star, your pulp, your zest, your wicked scent. Even on dark days, lemon, you lift my melancholy.
Would you like to be able to tell anyone who may be watching right now where they can purchase your book?
Oh, absolutely. The book is available through Passenger Books, and it's www.passengerpress.com. And it's also available in some bookstores in Baltimore. Right now it's Minas Gallery, which is in Hamden, and the Red Canoe, which is on Harford Road. And those are the two that pop into my head right now. Yeah. Accessorized.
Oh, accessorized too.